going on, guys? Oh shit, is my microphone not on delay? Hold on. See, it's different when I stream. I haven't streamed. What's going on? I know the audio might be a little bit off from the video or some shit like that going on right now, but I haven't streamed Marvel Strike Force in a hot minute. So my settings are set for like PlayStation 5, and when I record PlayStation 5, there's a little bit of a delay. Let me just turn some of these delays off for you. It would be under what? Filters? Let's see if this thing is all fucked up. I'm gonna have to listen to myself for a second here, so the music might get crazy. It's all fucked up. I'm gonna have to listen to myself for a second. Oh no, it doesn't look bad. The music might get crazy. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. It looks fucking crazy on Streamlabs, but I guess the output's fine. It's working or whatever. Yeah, so I haven't streamed Marvel Strike Force in a while. I don't know, I just felt like playing Marvel Strike Force tonight. I'm sick, so like a little bit like what the hell's going on in my life right now is I think I have like a nasal infection. I get sinus infection, nasal infection. I get sinus infections. So if you see me like blow my nose and shit, you know, that's what that shit is. So I went to the doctor's yesterday. But with COVID going around and shit like that, I have to get tested for COVID just in case it is COVID. So I got tested yesterday for COVID. I haven't gotten the results back yet. We'll see how that goes. I think it's a sinus infection. I hope that's all it is. But just to be safe, I went and got a COVID test yesterday. That fucking sucks, by the way. They literally stick like the, you know, like the swab is like this long and they stick it all the way in and stuff, both nostrils. But yeah, I mean, my work and who I interact with doesn't really, if I get COVID, doesn't really affect it too much. But my wife is at risk and the people she works with are at risk. They're like older, elderly people. So I, you know, just go and do that and get that shit checked out, you know? But yeah, so on the docket today, I want to go through my Blitz teams. So I just redid my Blitz teams. They're pretty close to what OMG had out on like a YouTube video, because I know I needed to rework my Blitz teams with the new characters and all that shit going on. But the issue is there's some 3.8 teams. I'm not completely endgame yet. I'm kind of like transitioning into endgame. There's some 3.8 Blitz teams that are not winning for me when they should be winning. And I think the issue with that is power discrepancy between the characters. So I kind of want to make like a spreadsheet to see like what the fuck's going on with that. Like I have the MSF bot on Discord, and anybody is totally free to use that if they want, but even when I'm fighting favorable matches, I still lose them at a noticeable rate, like over 50% rate. So I kind of want to like rectify that, but I want to make a spreadsheet of like what the fuck's going on and try to identify like what the issue is going on with that. So we'll take a look at that first and foremost, because you're blitzing every 2 hours, right? So it's actually pretty important to get your teams in order. I don't know why this is not maximizing to this screen, but go to this view. I guess my blitz rotation isn't up quite yet. I've been setting like since auto blitz sim came out, I've been setting like 2-hour reminders on Alexa to fucking go off and be like, hey, when's it going off, so that I know when to do all my sims and shit. But we can go through the team. So that's the first thing I want to do primarily tonight. The second thing is when the servers reset in about 45 minutes. Oh, I got to finish up some challenges first, actually, before we do Blitz. But when the servers reset in about 40 minutes, we'll take a look at the offers, see if there's anything worth purchasing there. It's been a while since I've looked at patch notes. So I want to go through like the news and the patch notes on the official website. If we have spare time, we'll go through Reddit. We'll start looking at some of the Reddits. But I got this over Christmas, and I kind of want to eat it today because since I am having like nasal congestion and shit, it probably won't be as terrible. This is the White Lightning Choco Challenge. Let me show you this. It's gonna I think this is gonna kill me. So I like to eat hot things. I've eaten a Carolina Reaper, a dried Carolina Reaper raw before. That was probably one of the most miserable experiences of my life. And I've had severe leg injuries to the point where I almost it could have led to amputation if it got bad. So I'll just read some of the shit that's on this box. So Fuego is made by Fuego Spice Company. The Choco Challenge. Warning: stupid spicy. 50 meals donated per bar sold. So that's cool. White Lightning. White chocolate infused with 12 of the world's hottest peppers. It's 11 grams. So it's a little chocolate bar. Here, I'll show you the inside. There's not much to it, but I think this thing is definitely gonna like fuck me up. Crazy enough to take the challenge, eat it, eat the entire bar of chocolate and film it. Take a video of your attempt to eat the delicious white bar from hell. Terrible, sweet pain awaits. 3, share it. Post your attempt on social media for a chance to win a year of hot sauce. Oh, that's fucking cool. Be sure to tag at Fuego Box and Choco Challenge 2021. Profile must be public for us to see it. You can also email your entry to... Yeah, so if I do this on stream too, I'll supercut this. I'll cut this down later. I've been cutting my stream highlights into TikToks, and then if I have any like long form stream clips and shit like that, or guides or whatever, I've been throwing those up on YouTube. So this will either be a YouTube or a TikTok. You can also email your entry to blah blah blah. We'll pick 5 random winners in April of 2021 and August 2021. Blah blah blah. $1 helps to provide at least 10 meals is secured by Feeding America on behalf of the members of the food bank. So that's cool. It gives a little bit of money to charity. Do not eat if you have any allergies to spicy foods, nightshades, or capsaicin. Keep away from children. Do not consume if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or have medical condition. If you get burned up, try eating some bread and drinking some milk. Eat at your own risk, you maniacs. Oh shit, this is gonna fuck me. We don't even have that much milk. What are the ingredients? Sugar, partially hydrogenated palm kernel oil, and cottonseed oils. Excuse me. I'm gonna be coughing and sneezing and blowing my nose all night. I apologize ahead of time. Non-fat dry milk, glycerolactol, esters of fatty acids, soy lectins, salt, artificial flavors, chili pepper, 12 pepper insanity blend. Yeah, so I'm thinking around maybe 8:30, because if it's too hot and I can't handle it and I'm like snotting and crying and spitting up. So when I ate the Carolina Reaper, I was spitting everywhere and like just in pain and like crying, like uncontrollable crying. So maybe we do it at 8:30, because then if it's bad, I'll just get off. So got that to look forward to. It's making me a little nervous. Like when I eat hot foods, my head sweats too. My head's starting to sweat a little bit thinking about it. All right, so with this Excel sheet, what I wanted to do, let's make it a little bit bigger. I want to write all the teams in here and then kind of record issues that I have against certain matchups. So for example, I know one issue that I have with like symbiotes. Symbiotes it's pretty favorable matchup against like Asgardians, but I lose like maybe 1 out of every 5 matches or some shit like that. That's not a big deal. I'm not too worried about that. What I'm more concerned about is like, I don't really know what Baron Zemo, like for example, this team right here, Baron Zemo and the secondary Hydra characters, what they're really like effective against and not effective against. And I always see myself like 50-50 with them when I know that they're a relatively strong team because of Baron Zemo. I know the Ultron teams because I use Ultron all the fucking time for everything. So, like, that's not really an issue. It's just, like, Baron Zemo, I don't use that frequently. I have a really good time with this secondary Mercs team. My Power Armor team seems to struggle a lot. So, I don't know. I'll just go through some of these, and we'll try to figure out what the hell's going on here. Some of them, there's, like, no issue. Like, Black Order, you could literally put Black Order against any other team. Really, the only chance Black Order has of losing is against Black Order, so... I say that now. I don't know what the new characters do. I know like the 2 dudes, Shatterstar and the other one, they match up pretty good together. I just don't know. I don't know what the power creep is on them. I'm just kind of coming around to Doc. I just got Doc Ock, and not like 100% sure if I'm using him effectively. He's not really even leveled though. He's only like level 38, you know. Okay, so Black Order. I should make headers. We'll go like team counter, or not counter, but I guess like matchup. Matchup is 1 word or 2 words? Match up? Result? Oh man, I play with my phone like right here, and it's right where like my arms go for my keyboard. Let me just move some shit around because I have like work crap on my desk. And the Charmin Ultra Soft toilet paper. This stuff's fucking amazing. Okay, so we got Black Order, Blacker Order, symbiotes. Marauders with Emma, so I call it Mare because I'm used to using, do a capital E. I'm used to using the Microsoft Teambot inputs, so that's why I just call them by that. Asgardians, Inhumans. This is Shield with Coulson. Got X-Men. It's Force. My X-Force team I have issues with too. Brotherhood. The Supernaturals. Let's go Super M. Avengers, kind of. I'll call this one Kree 1. Fantastic Four. Him. Guardians. This is one of the teams that I have issues with because I think there's a power discrepancy between Rhino, Mysterio, and the rest of them, the 3 new guys. I haven't really not gonna make my head bigger. It's already big enough. Yeah, there's an issue with this team. I know that when you sim Blitz, right, it has a tendency to target the center position. So in this case, it would be Doc Ock. It might be something as simple as if I put Rhino in the middle, I might have better results. But having 40,000 power level difference between the 2 outside characters and the 3 inside, I think it's a big deal. I think that's the main reason why that one's failing. Should do another matchup column. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll make these all matchup columns. And if they win, I'll make it green. If they lose, I'll make it red. And then I'll have like a notes column right here. So for Sinister 6, I'm having issues with, I think it's the power level difference. I'm gonna put new S6 too, because when I still think of like Sinister 6, I think of the original team. We got power armor. Zemo. Merc. What are these? Young Avengers. Defenders. Ultron. The Ultron team, like, always seems like it fucking wins, though. But I don't know. Aim. Wakanda with Spider-Man. This is like S6 with the bros. Call them S6 bros. Hydra. This is the military theme. Right? This is Kree 2. This is Leftovers. And so that's 30 teams, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we use the Discord, the Microsoft Team bot. So if we do tilde C means counter. Or no, I want to do attack. Black Order. Tilde A. Oh, it's blocking it a little bit here. Alexa, stop. I'll make these the same size. The whole point of this view is to not really emphasize the game window, but I think you can see most of these anyways. A little small. Okay, so this is what I want to see. Let me close some of these. I don't know why that Excel sheet is open. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so here, this is the attack team. You can do this in reverse order too. So if you are doing war attacks, you can put the team that you're going against up here, and then I'll show you the favorable attacks on the left side here. So Black Order is pretty much good against everything except for Black Order. Even against Black Order, it's a 13% favor, but you got to, that's got to not be like autopilot. So maybe this should be more of like a list of like the two to three favorable matchups, and then two terrible matchups, right? If I make the columns or whatever. So let's go like favor, favored. And then like weak. Move this column over. Weak and weak. So for weak and weak for Black Order, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be Mare, right? Marauders with Emma, and then also Theo, Black Order. I don't know if I should put like the percentages. Yeah, I'll put the percentages. So it's plus 9% against Mare, plus 13% against Bio. Those are its worst matchups. The issue I'm gonna run into, though, I can already foresee it, is like the new characters. I don't think the Microsoft Marvel Strike Force bot takes into account the new characters right away. It usually takes them a little bit of time to process it and get the data and shit like that. The Black Order is super favored against defenders. 69%. You can't see it. It's right below. Oh, I move it. Right there. 69% favored against Black Order. 42% against Marauders without Emma, but they always have Emma now, so that's kind of a moot point. We'll go like defenders. Shield with Coulson. As Guardians. Yeah, that looks good. Now we'll do symbiotes. So this is a good one. This one actually shows the weaknesses. So they're not good. They're not great against Black Order. They're minus 5%. And what the fuck team is that? Coulson, Nick Fury, Yo-Yo, Black Bull, and Crystal? I've never seen this team combination before. Let's just say Inhumans, they're not great against. Minus 9%. They're gonna be favored against Defenders. Wakanda. As Guardians. Oh, they have the new Sinister Six in here. The symbiotes are 1% favored against Sinister Six. Alright. Marauders with Emma. Yeah, see, because you don't... In war, right? You put them on defense. So it's like, you know, like Emma Marauders. I don't use this matchup that it only shows up. It really only shows up in Blitz because My team is weak. I haven't worked on my Emma and Mr. Sinister yet, or any parts of this team really. But they're all about the same power level, but they've been struggling too. Like at 4-time difficulty, they usually struggle. 3 times or 3.9, they kind of you know, 50-50. They can win at 3.8, but I do counter to Mare. This is a little bit better statistics. So in this scenario, this is the defending team, and these are the attacking teams because they did a counter instead of attack. So they're gonna be weak against a lot of Ultron teams, pretty much. Pretty much anybody with Ultron in it. They're gonna be like -9%. Around there. So like they're weak against Ultron with Fantastic Four, Ultron with Power Armor, Ultron Inhumans, Ultron X-Men, Ultron Avengers. So 5 out of the 7 teams they're weak against have Ultron in them. The other 2 teams are X-Force and Black Order. They're actually really bad against X-Force. So X-Force. So they are favored against Pym by 15%. That's a lot. Fantastic Four. Straight Inhumans. I guess they're okay against Marks too. Marks is like a punch across though. So when you get up higher in the blitzes, it's not a punch across anymore. You have to be able to punch up. This is, I don't know. It's not really too much favored. It's got like Pym at +15, Fantastic Four at 12% favored. But then the rest are like 6%, 4%. So it's not really that much of a favor. I mean, there's 6% against Inhumans. I guess I'll put that. But I'm not like happy about it, I guess. Oh man, I got like the energy. I can just feel like the energy zapped out of me. I got like a sinus infection. I kind of started exhibiting like flu-like symptoms, so I think that's the first reason why we got kind of prompted to go get a COVID test. There's non-dairy too. I'm drinking almond milk. I know you're not really supposed to have like dairy products when you have like sinus shit going on because it just creates more mucus. I'm okay now. I can like breathe through my nose and stuff, but all right, as Guardians. So this is another team that's a little bit. It's typically on war defense, so I usually don't attack with them. So it's like I have less knowledge with Asgardians, but here's the trick. Here's the trick, right? I cheated. So I'm in flight deck 1, and I have my defenders for flight deck 1 in reverse order. So my weaker teams first and my stronger teams towards the end. So I actually pulled Asgardians off of defense and use them on offense for my. So on average, what you get if you don't spend a ton of money on the game and you get 2 extra attacks, you purchase 2 extra attacks with boosts. War boosts in the game, you get 10 attacks per war. They're like my 9th attack or something like that because I'm a few teams short. My last 2 teams are like Asgardians and Power Armor, but my Power Armor team's really shitty. Oh shit, there's stuff I had to do in game. I totally fucking forgot. Let me do that first. I gotta do these challenges. Oh, I think we can go through our blitzes too, but let me do the challenges before I forget. And the server resets. I don't know if I want to spend too much time on this. I tried fucking around with Taskmaster, but my team's not really there. Like, this is the most effective that I could get for doing this, but like Phoenix dies and I only get 2 stars, so I can't sim this shit. It's okay. I always go after Blob first here. I don't know if this is like the correct thing to do, but I find that like Blob over time deals the most damage if I leave him up. And then Cole is just really good at like his reaction hit does so much damage over the course of the whole fight, so then typically next I kill a Scientist. Like Scientist, and then who jumps down? And Mr. Sinister, right? This is actually like one of the longest times I haven't killed Phoenix. Okay, so that's incidental. I don't want to like... The issue is when you have Cole come down with Thanos, then I typically end up losing the fight. So if I can have Cole come down here individually and just work on him before their Thanos comes down, I win most of the time. I know it's a little bit tough working through the defense up, but I don't want to use the AoE yet. Yeah, that's whatever. As long as he doesn't duplicate Thanos, that's fine. I'm not gonna pop off quite yet. I'm gonna save some of these AoEs when the next round of dudes come down. The Thanos round. It's Thanos and Ebony Maw. So when you have Thanos, Ebony Maw, and Cole on the field at the same time, it's a pain in the ass. I'll do it now. Keep Phoenixes. It's okay now because I can pretty much finish off Cole when Thanos comes down here. And then I'm usually all set after this point. If I have Cole and Thanos on the field at the same time, it fucks me and I typically lose. Ah, that was stupid. I should have killed Pyro and Toad. Yes, I gotta do this 2 more times. I don't know. Not like the issue, I can't power through these dudes. Look, my damage output, it's not very good. I don't have that many T4s on these characters. Like, really, the only one with T4s is maybe Thanos and Phoenix. And then Loki's underleveled. Hela's underleveled. Cole is underleveled. Yeah, I tried screwing around, but like I just don't have replacements that can output damage like Phoenix. If I take Phoenix off the team to try to go for 3 stars, it doesn't work. I tried Taskmaster a few times. It doesn't work. They probably have to be like level 80 gear, 14 or higher, but like I'll get there at some point, but those are just, it's not the characters I'm focusing on. I am focusing on Black Order as like one of my next priorities. Getting the defense down here is kind of important. Fucking resisted it. I hate it when you resist it. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done taunt on Phoenix. Whoops. I'm gonna save Loki's thing. We don't need it right now. I want to kill Cole. Cole is the like the cock block here, man. Like he's the one. He's the fat chick at the bar blocking the hot friend, right? Looks like he can fucking play like linebacker in the NFL. I don't want taunt. So the issue here with this scenario is if I taunt Thanos, Sinister's gonna clone him, and then I gotta deal with that whole Call Obsidian Thanos interaction, which sucks ass. I gotta be careful. I don't want to kill Corvus in the corner over there. I gotta stop using AoE. A duplicate of Loki if he clones is actually not terrible. Yeah, that worked out perfect. This is working call down here. Now I'll taunt. Okay, so now I'm gonna use Phoenix's AoE. When it gets back to her. That's the closest timing I want to have between like Cole being at this little amount of health with Thanos coming down. Like even right there, he's swinging. So like when he starts doing these extra swings, you get fucked up. Kill off the sides, and then wrap it up. Yeah, this one steamrolled over. Sometimes it just doesn't come together. I should kill Mr. Sinister. Yeah. Dude, these guys got some fucking health. Oh, die. Please die. Yeah, that's like one of the most smoothest runs I guess I can have. It just sucks that like Phoenix dies every time. It's all about just like, I've done this fight so many times and I've kind of gimmicked it because I know exactly when Call comes down and exactly when Thanos comes down. So it's like, if I don't time those two events, I'll die. Or I'll lose the fight. I got defense down on this one. Goes so much better. Let's just taunt early. Kill her! Kill her! What are you doing? Kill her! There we go. I'm gonna save Loki's thing. I'm gonna save Phoenix's thing here too. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna attack here, basic. Ah, shit. That's okay. I can't kill any extras until he clones someone. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing basics because I don't want to kill anybody else. Sabertooth. Oh, that's not good. Woo, that one's not good to clone. That's a bad clone. I still think I gotta focus on Cole though. She'll die because she's not that like high level, but she is going to start to fry my ass if I don't do something about it. Oh wait, did they kill Hela? Like half paying attention. Yeah, if Hela's dead, that's actually kind of an issue. I might have actually lost this one. Yep. Yeah, I can get out of hand pretty quick. How much time do I got? I got like 5 minutes. I'll go quick. If I can't get this, I'll just auto sim a lower level. Okay, hit the defense down. That's good. What happened? I think what happened last time was what? The Dark Phoenix clone fucked me, right? Do I want 2 Coles on the field? Is Loki gonna... I think Loki's gonna go first. I actually gotta do this pretty quick now that I think about it, sorry. Ah, that's a terrible idea. Now, see, now the issue is that Thanos and everyone's gonna be down. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, I'm rushing, because I'm rushing trying to get in before the clock, and I'm making mistakes here. This is also going to take way longer with the payback from Cole. Maybe not. That fucked me. Phoenix's basic attack removed the taunt from Cole. I'm going to hit auto because I don't want to run out of time. I'm just going to keep an eye on the clock here. I'm gonna try to target when I'm doing it, but might be screwed on this one. Yeah, see, the Phoenix didn't remove the taunt from Thanos there. If the clock, when the clock hits 6:59 or like 1 minute before a server reset, I'm gonna quit out of this and then auto sim it. If I can't get this in time. Yeah, Cole's such a motherfucker. Oh, kill Mr. Sinister. Alright, we got 50 seconds. I don't think it's gonna happen here. Okay, so I'm gonna quit out of this because I don't think it's gonna happen with two people dead. 2 or 3 people dead. I'm gonna miss out on one T4 ability map, but that's okay. Okay, we got that in. Oh, they reset in 4 hours? Oh my god, I thought they reset with the star reset. Sorry about that. I should have fucking looked at the clock on these. Yeah. Maybe I didn't want to do it anymore. Do my arena now too. Oh, fuck this Baron Zemo guy at 16. I can beat this one. I can beat this one. I don't know where it's better to put my face on these. Bottom left, maybe? And you can see the action. I'm not cool, I don't have a green screen. I used to have a green screen, but that thing's a fucking pain in the ass. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so it's like every time I put it up, I had to have to take it down, so. Shit. That was the wrong one. Now I switch targets to Thanos. Gonna save the heal. I don't need the heal quite yet. Sinister. Yeah. And then I start picking on Black Bolt. Then I do the heal, which slows everybody sometimes. Yeah, that sucks. I did that with the offense down, though. Alright, we got rid of Black Bolt. That's a huge issue. Then like whoever the 3 out of the remaining 3 support characters, you go Ebony Maw, Emma, Mr. Sinister. I just picked the one with the lowest health. The 2 threats obviously are Phoenix and Black Bolt, so if you get rid of one of those, Phoenix is not activated yet, so you can just kind of like tiptoe around that. Once she's activated, you have to take her seriously. Which I'll manage that with Spider-Man's stun, so I'm just going to hold his ultimate. Symbiote's stun. Yeah, I don't think we have this. I think this is good. I'm gonna swap to her because she's the current threat. There's only 2 real threats. Once you get rid of them, it's game over. Yeah, I'm gonna put the rest on auto. My issue is not like gaining arena position ranks, it's more of like defending, because I don't have these Black Order teams that do really well defending. Like my defense is this. I have a pretty strong symbiote Spider-Man, I use that. Really, the Emma should be in the spot of the symbiote Spider-Man, but I've made a conscious effort to try to focus on Black Order. So do. I think I did all the character shards I wanted to do today. Yeah, so I need a mystic. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Blitz after. Let me just spend my energy here. I'm just refreshing on energy. Okay. So maybe skip over the teams that I already know that are gonna do well. The first question mark is really it's like X-Force, right? So if I have X-Force on the attack, I don't know what the acronym for X-Force is. Oh, I got it. They're highly favored against Avengers. BKT? Nobody runs BKT though. Guardians? I just put Guardians in. Avengers. 23%. Wow, they're 18% favored against as Guardians. I didn't know that. They are weak to Inhumans, it looks like. And Fantastic Four. Okay, good to know. I actually don't know much about X-Force. I'm not used to using them that much. The other issue too is that my it's a little bit small, but my Deadpool is, it like fucking dwarfs everyone else. Deadpool's at 73,000. Domino's at 27. Warhead's at 27. Cable's at 19, and X-23's at 10, 11. So I have a lot of power discrepancy there too, so that could be an issue. But I do have Deadpool in a good spot. Notes, strong Deadpool. This Brotherhood team, I don't really I'm not used to like Brotherhood without Toad and Blob. Actually, where? Oh no, Toad and Blob is on this team. This Brotherhood has Sabretooth and Mystique. Okay, so that's not the one I want. I want let's see what the list is. Oh, they call it Brotherhood 2? BH2? I'll call it that too, then. Alright, Brotherhood 2. Counters. So they are weak. They're very weak to Ultron, Aimtron. Oh, Aimtron. They're also very weak to X-Men. Strong against... I don't know if it's really say strong against defenders. It's only 6%. So if we do attack, BH2. They're very good against Wakandans. 40% punch up. 30% punch up against... I don't know if you can really count like Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage as like a team anymore. It's symbiotes, essentially. That team doesn't exist anymore, so I'm just gonna ignore that one for now. Nobody really uses BKT either. They are weak to what's your face? Captain Marvel. Weak to Captain Marvel teams. It's like Shield. I don't know. I'll just put BKT. Because then BKT will get me away from Guardians. We just put Guardians. Yeah, that's fine. Supernatural. It's another team that I don't use that much. Because they're pretty weak, but team synergy is good on Supernaturals. They're 29% dogs to X-Force. And 48% dogs to X-Men. And what are they strong against? They're strong against themselves. Okay. Strong against Wakandans. Defenders. They're 18% favorites. What's the next biggest one? 15% against Captain Marvel. Avengers. I don't use Avengers that often either. It's kind of like a new team since the rework. They like buffed up some of the characters. Avengers. What is my Avengers team though? It's just Avengers with a random dude, so it's just AV. So Avengers are weak to X-Force. X-Men. Those are the biggest ones. And they're favorable against Defenders, 36%. BKT. I'm just gonna put Guardians, 30%, and Captain Young. Actually, no, it's Young Avengers, right? With Captain Marvel. Let's put Young. All right, so this Kree team, this is pretty much just Captain Marvel. I don't know what the symbol for Captain Marvel is. Ultron's on there, but he's not. He's only 8,000 power. I just unlocked him recently. It was like Doc Ock, and then I got Ultron. Captain Marvel is CM. So she is weak to X-Men and Aimtron. Strong again. Wait. How the fuck is she strong and weak against the X-Men? Oh, Cyclops and Storm and Beast. Oh, she's weak against the new X-Men. She's strong against the old X-Men. I put X-Men OG, and I put X-Men new. The OG is Psylocke and Wolverine, I guess. I don't know why you okay. Some people use Psylocke, some people use Storm, whatever. She's not really got that many favorable matchups, huh? Power armor. Kree. Fantastic Four. Although my Fantastic Four is the one with the She-Hulk. Just oh wait. SH4. She-Hulk 4. Okay. SH4? Yeah. Okay, so She-Hulk 4. Week 2. I don't know, Ultron. Fantastic Four? Yeah, it's not great. So when I do Blitz Sim though, and I run through it, weak against Sinister Six. They're gonna be good against Power Armor, X-Men New. Oh, they're good against F4 and they're unfavored by F4 Ultron. I don't know F4 Ultron was a thing. Wait, they have Namor instead of Johnny. Interesting. Some of these team combinations I've never seen before. Alright, Pym. I don't know shit about Pym. I don't even know if the bot has anything for Pym. Oh, it does. This is attack. So they are good against S6. Defenders. Young. Weak to X-Men and weak to Brotherhood. Brotherhood 2, right? The one with Toad and Blob. Guardian's actually been surprisingly good. I think Guardians of the Galaxy GOG. They do A, GOG, C, GOG. They're gonna be weak to X-Force and Brotherhood 2. They're strong against Defenders. Young. S6. It's a symbol for the new Sinister Six. Come on, Doc Ock and your little bowl haircut should be fucking easy to pick out of this. There he is. Doc Ock Sinister Six, so it's Ock 6, OC 6. This will help me learn all the counters and shit, so. Once I finish this, once I finish some of these like midsection ones that I don't really know, we'll do Blitz. And then once we finish Blitz, I'll come back and finish this chart. So they're good against Defenders, Guardians, Field Coulson. Wow, there's actually not that many strong counters to them, huh? I got Black Order and X-Force. They have Symbiotes listed here, but Symbiotes is a 0% punch up, so it's a punch across. Okay, Power Armor's been struggle McGuddles too. Let's see, A, PA, C, PA. Defender, Guardians, Captain Marvel. Alright, what are they weak against? Aimtron, X-Force. Oh, I guessed the team name for Zemo. I just guessed it was Zemo. Okay, Zemo's good against Hydra. Guardians, AIM, and they're weak to, oh my god, 70% punch up on Black Order. That can't be right. Doesn't seem right. Brotherhood too. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm pretty comfortable with Merc. Young Avengers, I'm not comfortable with at all. I think Young Avengers is YA. YAV. Yeah, I don't know how good these songs are gonna be though. If something catches my ear, I'll save it. But we were going through some of the Monster Cat stuff that I liked. Now we're just wherever the fuck this playlist goes. And I reserve the right to change the song. sometimes some of these songs can get fucking crazy. I can't stand them. It has to be real crazy though. The opponent is that, so that means that this is going to be week 2. We got X-Men, X-Force, Ultron plus... I kind of know by default not to fight Ultron, not to fight Phoenix. There's like X-Men. I'm going to put X-Force. Because I don't know any better to not fight X-Force instead of Ultron. I know to avoid Ultron. Okay. Maybe if I sort by like artist. Holy shit, Boss Fight's got a lot of songs on here. Delta Heavy. Oh, I used to listen to Delta Heavy, I think. 4 remixes of like the same song. I fucking jam out to Infected Mushroom though. Yeah. Fool's pretty good too. Holy shit, there's a lot of songs on here. Alright, let's listen to some Infected Mushroom. Alright, Young Avengers, they're good against... AIM. Young Avengers with Spider-Man instead of Miles? Oh, that's the Young Brawlers. Oh. They're good against Hand? Fucking everyone's good against Hand. S6. I can't believe fucking Hand's in here. Yeah, I guess I'll put Brawlers. I don't see Brawlers that often though. Okay, Defenders suck. Defenders suck in the end game. They're good like early to mid game team. They're very weak to X-Men. They're weak to Fantastic Four. It's Guardians too. Just put it Fantastic Four. They're good against AIM. I don't really see too much of Kree. And themselves. And Defenders. Defenders are good against Defenders. Alright, Ultron. And humans and X-Men are good against them. Oh man, dude. They fucking... I can't believe I didn't get a nosebleed when they stuck the COVID test like way into my brain. Defender. Ultron's actually pretty good against Marauders with Emma. And good against... Looks like it's good against Guardians here. Okay, straight aim team. Like, I always use Aimtron. I never use, like, straight up aim. So I don't know what these counters are. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Coronavirus. Oh, I hope not. I hope this is just a sinus infection, man. Ooh. Sorry. Oh man, I might sneeze again. I don't get anything hanging out. Counter aim. Alright, so aim is good against let's see here, attacking. 6, S6, Sinister 6, Supernaturals. Soup Natties. What the hell is this team? Spider-Verse? That doesn't count. I'm gonna put in Guardians. Pretty much everybody's good against Wakandans, so they're gonna be weak to Emo and X-Force. They're actually weak to Defenders, right? Yeah. Hold on, I gotta hammer one out. I gotta hammer one out. Alright. Wakanda, are you good against anything? Oh, there's a few things. Wakandans are weak to everything. Wakandans are equal to the Bubble Boy. They're really bad to Brotherhood 2. 2.0. Brotherhood, original Brotherhood, they're bad against Power Armor too. The Power A, the Power Ass team. They're good against, they're good against Brawlers. You can find that team. Defenders. Guardians? They're good against Guardians. Okay, I don't know if these guys have a team or not. I don't even know what to call them. This one's kind of a hodgepodge team. I don't even see him on here. I think Pimtech is like the newest. Oh no, there's a military. Whoa, okay. They pull Punisher off. Military team. So that's the newest, is military, it looks like. I don't see these dudes though. Bum bum. Brum brum. Yeah, they're not on this list. So we'll skip over that one for now. Hydra. Hydra is good against defenders. Shield with Coulson. Good against Hydra. Hydra is good against Hydra. And the counters to Hydras, Inhumans, and Zemo. It's a Skilletary. Skilletary. I have to spell it out like that. Okay. No data available. Not yet. And then just like basic bitch Kree team. Kree. They're good against Hand. I don't even want to write that. Hand and Wakanda. They are bad against X-Force. Fantastic Four. Okay. I think we have enough data here. I know that I can fill in the in-between spots. And I'll give you a little insight on how I do my blitz and shit. So we're at pretty low blitz. We're at 3.5 multiplier, so I'll just start at the bottom and work my way up. So for Kree 2, I'm looking for Hand or Wakandan team. There's a Hand, there's Elektra. Got it. This is kind of Skilletary. There's no data for Skilletary. Avengers with Minerva. This is a hodgepodge. I'd probably get that one. Yeah, I know Red Skull. Red Skull Hydra is... I feel like it's one of the stronger Blitz teams. But I could just be imagining it. Alright, the Sinister Six Bros. There's two Captain Marvel teams. This is the one without Captain Marvel. I'm just going to face him against this team. Got it. Shouldn't be too hard in 3.5 and 3.7. The Wakandas, we're looking for Brawlers, Defenders, Guardians. There's Defenders. Good. Aim, we're looking for Sinister... I should probably check these, huh? How should I color code this? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't even know who I just fought with Wakanda. Dude, my brain is not working. I'm pretty much on autopilot right now. Sorry. Like, I feel my throat actually kind of not seizing up, but like scratchy. I'm not used to talking a lot, and let alone being like slightly sick with like some shit going on in the back of my nose and stuff. Actually don't sound too bad. I'm not as congested as I was yesterday, but I've been taking a lot of like you know, Dayquil and Zicam and all that shit, so yeah, we'll just start at aim. It's not a big deal. And if they beat him, I'll turn it green, right? We're looking for Sinister Six, Supernatural, Guardians. There's a Guardian, but it's Captain Marvel. I like this matchup probably a little bit better with a strong Thor. Yeah, strong Thor instead of a strong Captain Marvel. Okay, that's kind of like a whatever. Okay, we'll move on to Ultron. Looking for Defenders, Marauders, Guardians. There's Defenders. That's a perfect matchup. Green. And now our Defenders team, we're looking for AIM, Creed, Defenders. Ooh, hella. Probably this one. We've got a few Defenders on it. Wolverine kind of sucks. They all kind of suck except for Punisher. Yeah. I guess that was kind of Defenders, kind of, sort of. All right, Young Avengers for AIM S6 Brawlers. Probably gonna be this team. Not too thrilled about a strong Deadpool, but I think it's alright. Alright, Mercs. Mercs are whatever. They'll beat whatever. I'm not gonna obviously go against fucking Black Order, and I'm not gonna go against half symbiotes. I'm gonna go against this team. No problem. Zemo, I'm looking for basic Hydra, Guardians, and AIM. Here's Guardians. Good. Our armor. Defenders, Guardians, Captain Marvel. There's Captain Marvel. Ooh, that's a tough team though. They're bad against Aimtron and X-Force. So do I want to go against this Captain Marvel team or this Captain Marvel team? Let me try this one. They're probably gonna lose. You know what? Let me skip this one because I don't want to lose the 3 slots that I have for 3.8 right now. So let me just go up a few. The teams that I know that are gonna win. The Defenders, Guardians against Defenders, Young Avengers or S6. I think I'm pretty confident that Defenders will win this match right here. The Guardians, excuse me. Okay, and then I'll win one more. Pim's good against S6 Defenders. Young Avengers. Oops. Probably the Wolverine team. Might lose this actually. Oh, they got it. Okay, so now I'll go back down to power armor. Power armor, we're looking for a Defender, Guardians, Captain Marvel. This team's pretty shitty right here. The Wolverine and a few Avengers and stuff. Weak to X-Force, but this is just Cable, so I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, so they got that one. And then the new Sinister Six, we're gonna go against Defenders, Guardians, Shield with Coulson. Defenders or Guardians. That team's pretty bad. Not that team. I'll go against this team. Okay. She-Hulk 4. No, this is a She-Hulk 4. Okay, we're looking for power armor. New X-Men, Fantastic Four. Bad against Ultrons. I mean, Defender. Oh, man. So this is 3.9 to go to 4.0. Let me just get teams that I know there. I want to push them into the that I know that are going to win. Let's do this X-Men. Okay. Now I'm in 4.0. Now I'm going to go to the top of the list because it doesn't fucking matter. You can't go higher than 4.0. And I'm going to work my way backwards from the top of the list. So once I get to 4.0, I start at the top and move down. Because these are... excuse me. These are guaranteed to win teams. Except for this one. I've been having issues with Mare. So that's why I wanted to check this one out, right? We're looking for Pim, Fantastic Four, and Human. That's a pretty bad team. Defenders with the Electra. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, we got it. I typically lose. I lose more than I win with Mare, so yeah, I mean, it worked out, whatever. Symbiotes are pretty simple. We're looking for Defenders, Wakanda, Asgardians. I don't know how they're gonna do against Power Armor. They're bad against Black Order and Inhumans. I don't want to fight Ultron. That's a low Ultron, though. Oh, that's such a risk, though. Ultron's always a risk. Phoenix always a risk. Let me just go against Power Armor. That's a strong Hawk. Or Falcon, whatever. Not happy about this. Okay, I got it. Phoenix and Ultron. And Invisible Woman. Holy shit, that team. I fight this team with Asgardians. Guardians have high win rate. Inhumans, high win rate as well. We'll go into this first team. I feel like the back of my nose is falling out. Shield Coulson. Okay, we did X-Men, X-Force. So I'm not like super comfortable with the X-Force because the Deadpool is so fucking strong. So I might bring this down instead of being at 4.0. They're not... Team power is only 157. I'm not losing that much Blitz points if I do it this way. So we're looking for Guardians, Avengers, Asgardians. Here's Asgardians. This is a favored matchup for us. I just want to see what the percentage is. We're 18% favored against Asgardian. I don't know how it's gonna work though. Oh, nope. Yeah, see, I lost. I lost to Asgardians. So I'm gonna turn this one red. And then since we're at a level change or whatever, I'm gonna go to my throwaway teams and just lower the level down to 3. Go down to 3.8. So these are auto-generated losses, like automatic losses. Oh, I didn't do my Black Order? Shit, I fucked that up. I thought I did my Black Order. I'm kind of like jumping around all over the place. All right. Brotherhood 2, Wakandan, Captain Marvel, Guardians. Sinister 6 is pretty shitty. They're bad against Aimtron and X-Men. Let's just do the Sinister 6 matchup. That looks good. Supernaturals, Wakanda, Defenders, Captain Marvel. There's a Captain Marvel. Alright, let's see if they can do the Captain Marvel. There's nothing else too scary here. Human Torch, maybe? Thanos? Thanos isn't too crazy. Okay, so they got the Captain Marvel. That's a match I normally would not pick right there. So that's actually a pretty interesting one. Alright, now we're going to do Avengers. Looking for Defenders, Guardians, Young. Young Avengers. Here's Defenders. Battle. Good on the Defenders. Hybrid. Okay, now we got the main Kree team. We're looking for X-Men OG. Power Armor Kree. It's gonna go against Defenders. Defenders kind of suck. Got that. Going She-Hulk, Fantastic Four. Looking for Power Armor, X-Men New, and Fantastic Four Original. Gonna get any of those. So we want to avoid Ultron and Fantastic Four Ultron, so no Ultrons. Let's go against this. That's good. We did Pym. We did all these. Okay, I'll just do my Black Order now. Black Order is pretty much good against everything but Black Order. I think I've lost like one match before with Phoenix too. Against Phoenix, but that was at like 4.0 multiplier level 3 or whatever, so there we go. I actually think I won a lot more matchups this Blitz simulation than I normally would. It was much better like managed, right? Because I hit the all these green marks are the favorable matchups that I hit in Blitz, and they succeeded. The only one that didn't really work was the X-Force against Asgardian. X-Force is favorable against Asgardian. My Deadpool position is in the middle, but I think the issue is that Deadpool is too strong compared to the rest. He's about 74,000 power. Everyone else is maybe 20s or lower. So that's something to think about. I'm working on my Black Order first, right? And then let's do just like Marvel Strike Force Blitz list. Let me take a second just to go clear my nose. What's going on, man? Feels like there's like a bug crawling around in my nasal cavity. I know there isn't, but I don't want to do it on stream. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. So like when I go through my blitzes in the future, when I have time to do it, sit down at a computer and do it, I'll take in more data and try to figure out, like, for me, what matchups are working and which ones really aren't working and stuff. But it is kind of good to know, like, get in the automated process of learning the counters, or the team that you're fighting with counters, and what are the counters to that team. I think it's actually pretty important. So the things that I really don't know are, you know, what the fuck is military good against and what is good against military. And same thing with the two bros, Shatterstar and that other guy. I forget, long. It's not Long Shot. Shatterstar, right? Long Shot. Block Party. Do I have any? I don't think all my defenders are pretty close to 7 stars. I stop once my character gets to 6 stars. I have a tendency to stop. Oh, let's do some seed theory. Spend 400,000 gold. Alexa, set timer for 1 hour 55 minutes. Ah, I didn't finish shit. I didn't finish my real-time arena dailies from yesterday. That's alright. I've been fucking busy the last few days, so excusable, I suppose. Yeah, I don't really want to fight 6-7 red star Thanos. Pass. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. 7 red star Thanos on a Black Order team. So with this, I just put Taunt up on Thanos so that Sinister copies him, and then it's mostly just like light. Oh, I'm not fighting Mr. Sinister. It's mostly light tapping on Phoenix until I can start targeting somebody else. Really, I want to kill Black Bolt first if I can, but... This is weird, he has 2 taunts. I was not paying attention to this team when I picked it. I don't know if I want to do the full barp or not. Then I start activating Phoenix. I guess it's okay because I have a turn with this Black Bolt. He's got offense down. I'm still fucking everything up though. Yeah, I think it's done. Because she changed over and then Colossus popped taunt. I totally forgot about that shit. Unless I can get the taunt off of him real quick here, I'm kind of boned. Yeah. Live. Survive. Survive. He died on the reflect on Colossus. Okay. Okay. I've done this before. Wow, they give you 50? Wait, I get 50 every time? Holy shit, I just got 150 T4s. That's awesome. That's like monthly event, right? The monthly events are so good. I want them more frequently. I want them like bi-weekly. I have so many T4s, I don't even know what I need to buy. I bought the T4s I want to buy, but I don't know, maybe finish up Ultron. One day. It's fucking expensive. This is expensive. There you go, buddy. I gotta put the what do you call these things? The ISOs on my new characters too. I haven't done any of the research into that. Yeah, like look at this whole row. There's a whole row in my roster that doesn't have any ISOs. Let's do the real timer. Oh, it ended. These ones ended. Yeah, see, I fucked that up. They didn't give me new ones? X-Force, Human Torch, Beast. Go like this. I don't know. I'll do one match. Typically with my real-time arena, I just put it on. Essentially, I put it on auto. I'm pretty sure most people put it on auto too. I just put it on auto, and then sometimes I pick the character that I want to go after. Who should I go after here? Yellow Jacket. Where's I'm not too familiar with Ghost Rider, and if he like burps at you, if you kill non-supernatural characters. Oh, he does. He does hit you. I feel like his team was a lot stronger than me. I wasn't paying attention to the team level, power levels there. Oh yeah, he did have a stronger team. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this shit on... I'll bore you guys with that, because it's pretty much just autoplay for me. Oh, I didn't make my 3 supply purchases today either. Yeah, let's go through. We'll do offer review. Let me just go through these real quick. It goes 130, then 200, right? So to get him up to, it would have to be 330. I think Blob's at 330. Yeah. That's not bad. I think I still need a lot of alien spores, so this is actually really good. Ooh, do I buy the Emma? Because then it goes it's 150 silver promotional credits, then it's 50 gold promotional credits. I think I'll hold off. I can always get it on the when it comes back around again, because she's not leveled up. It'd be kind of a waste to like start spending red stars on her when she's not even like level 60. Okay. Let's do some seed theory. Excuse me. Need to spend to get to 400,000. I need to spend 250, 259.5. I was working on Black Order. There. All right. So my seed theory, the way that I do my seed theory is spend 400,000 gold, get my milestones, and then open up 10 orbs. Could be any 10 orbs, but they have to be like, they have to indicate that you're in a certain percentage. So when you open up these ISO orbs, for example, if you pull 9 on one of these spots, that's a good indicator that you're in a high percentile. That was 3. Okay, so the orange item on the right here is an indicator. So we hit like a 1.7%. It's 6% to get an orange item on the right. But to get a syringe, it's 1.7. It's a much lower percentage than the rest of these items you can see here. That's the 5th orb. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up some gold orbs and start to see if there's a pattern emerging. This is 6. 7. I'm looking for like certain amounts in the gold orbs. 8. 9. And 10. Ooh, I don't think 75 on the right is anything. 9%, yeah. I'm looking for like... So the percentages I'm looking for are, you know, like 3% or less, essentially. If you get a 350 in the middle, that's usually a little bit of an indicator, too. 3% for 350 in the middle. Some people use it, some people don't use it. So that's 10 orbs. I stop right there. Now I'm going to spend another 400,000 gold, open up another 10 orbs. And I might as well continue on call, right? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need... Let me look at my dark dimension. I think I'm on my last global node. So the next one's gonna be Cosmic. I actually probably should get my Cosmic team in order. A little bit of planning ahead here. That's gonna be Hella, Black Bolt, Thanos, Ebony Maw, Minerva. Yeah, Minerva. I think I'm all set then. I'll just work on Black Order. I'll open up 10 orbs. So you can also use these blue gear raid orbs. If you get like a completed item in the middle, so not like a component, that's usually an indicator too of like a low percentage drop. This might be one right here. So that, I think that's one. Let's take a look. So it's like the yellow microchip. 0.02%. Okay, so that's the 3rd orb. $175 is not what I was looking for. I'm looking for 350 in the middle or more, or gold orb. I got 3 more. I don't want to just keep spamming gold orbs because sometimes when I get into like a good seed, I want to open up good gold orbs and shit. So. Yeah, it's just like it's an indicator when you open up the blue gear raid orbs. So that's why it's like I kind of have to like test the waters with other orbs to get more specific. Like, okay, I'm consistently hitting light purple rarity orbs, or I'm consistently hitting gold orbs because they come in bunches, I think. We'll spend another 400, and then that'll probably be it for Seed Theory for tonight. I just want to see Corvus is at level 70. Proxima is not even at level. Let me get Proxima closer to level 70. So with the purple, it's a little bit shittier with the purple raid because the left... You can't trust the left pillar on these ones. You can only trust the middle and the right pillar. So you're looking for light purple drops in the center and the right pillar on these ones. So like that. The blood vials on the right pillar. Pretty low. Excuse me. I don't know what 16% on these ones are. 5%. The issue is I'm probably not even going to end up opening red orbs though. I apologize. I know some people that's what they want to see because I opened up a 5-star orb the other day and I got Kitty in a 5-star, so I really have no incentive to pull red stars until the next character comes out. I'm just going to try to pull like character shard orbs. Oh man, I can feel it now. I can feel like this. I can feel a little bit of like my nose. My congestion gets a little bit worse at night. I apologize again. Let me just mute this while I blow my nose. It probably doesn't sound the greatest. That's why I'm hoping this fucking chocolate clears me out, man. It's probably gonna clear me out in more ways than I want it to. I did get lucky with an Ultimus orb yesterday, and I opened up 25 shards of Ultimus, which is pretty cool. Actually, surprised I didn't get any duplicate shards here. Oh, I blew my nose so hard I popped my ears. Just spend the energy before we start looking at the next thing I want to do is look at some of the notes. I haven't looked at any news for this game in weeks, and there's like, I don't know, 4 to 5 new characters, some shit like that came out, and I have no idea where they fall. They start releasing the Black Widow movie characters. I'm like, that movie even coming out? I thought they were saving those characters for the movie. Coming out this year, but wow, it's coming out in May. Oh, it's facing release date delays. What was I doing? Ebony Maw, right? Because I need Mystic. Orange gear. Good. Yeah, I'm excited for the Blitz spreadsheet that I made here. Wonder if I should finish this out before we go on to news. Let's finish out this before we go on to news. Slide this over just a little bit. All right, so I'm pretty, like, you know, I'm pretty comfortable using Asgardians, but I also want to know, like, what the Asgardian counters are and what Asgardians are great. I don't know what Asgardians are great at attacking. That's what I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna hide the Elgato. Not doing anything with it currently. Alright, so Asgardian's good at attacking defenders. Sinister 6, original. Aim. I mean, but fucking everyone's good at attacking aim. They punch up against Ultron. I'll put Guardians, because that's not always like common knowledge that teams are good against Guardians. It looks like they're shitty against Mercs and Hydra. Black Order. I mean, I know by default not to face Black Order and X-Men, right? So, in symbiotes for the most part. So things that I don't know that are not like common knowledge, it's gonna be pretty much like Ultron teams. And X-Force, I guess. Alright, let's look at it. Humans. Yeah, I should make a donation to the bot. I use the bot a shit ton, the Marvel Strike Force bot. Against Fantastic Four is good against okay, and humans are good against. The best matchup here is Ultron. Next one's BKT, but nobody fucking runs BKT. I guess I could put Guardians. It's pretty much like BKT or with vision or without vision, whatever. Marauders without Emma, nobody runs that. Everybody runs it with Emma. That or they cherry pick Emma and put her on like a Black Bolt team. I guess it's Hydra. I know that they're good against Hydra though, but I guess that everyone knows that. So they're not really good against Mercs. Not really good against Mare. Oh, they're bad against Supernatural. Okay. Supernat and like Mercs, they're not good. Alright, Shield Coulson. Shield Coulson, counter, Shield Coulson. What the fuck is that? Magneto, Pyro, Juggernaut, Kingpin, Punisher? Is that villains? Good against power armor. Super Nat. Nobody runs OG Brotherhood. I guess they're good against Brotherhood-ish characters. Let's put Brotherhood. What do they suck against? Black Order. Everyone sucks against Black Order. X-Men. X-Men and X-Force. They're not very good against Brotherhood 2, though. So I gotta keep... let me make a side note on here. Brotherhood 2, weak. Brotherhood 2.0 is Frogger Man and Blob. I would do X-Men. Oh, this is gonna be X-Men with Beast, though. I need X-Men with what's her nuts? Psylocke. There's a shit ton of X-Men teams, though. I mean, it doesn't deviate. OG X-Men. I guess that's what the team would be. I don't know. Is it closer to OG X-Men or the current X-Men? Because I don't have Wolverine. Instead of Wolverine, I have Cyclops. So this one has Cyclops or Psylocke, and this one has Cyclops. I'm probably closer to... I mean, I could do both. Let's do... So the OG X-Men is Phoenix. PHX. And then the X-Men. I just want to kind of see if there's any really difference. So the attacking X-Men... It's going to be Defender, Shield, Marvel... Defenders, Guardians, Shield. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Defenders, Shield, Marvel. Are they weak to similar things too? They're weak to themselves. Okay. X-Men, Black Order, Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. Aimtron. This Fantastic Four. Everybody sucks to Black Order. Fantastic Four, X-Men, and let's do that. It's bad to Captain. This one's bad to Captain Marvel, but good to Captain Marvel. Wait, what? How can you punch up against Captain Marvel, but then be susceptible to Captain? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Captain Marvel. Alright, Merc. The opponent's Merc. Gonna be Black Order and new Sinister Six. I know not to fight Black Order, so let's do S6 new and X-Force. They're good against AIM, Brotherhood. They're good against pretty much everything. Supernatural. I'm very happy with the Merc team. Also, my Taskmaster is he's a beast, man. S6 bros, there's nothing in the database for them. There's nothing in the database for military. And then the leftovers are just, it's like Beast Wolverine and then junk characters and then junk hand characters and stuff. So I don't know if I have anything like else left. Let's see. I mean, there's probably some characters, like a group of 5 characters towards the bottom. I know it's like Hand Archer, Ravagers, these junk guys. Oh, I thought there was one more. Maybe not. Dude, there's so many songs on the playlist. I don't even know what's like the most popular. Should I put on shuffle? You're not as cold as me. Cold as me. Cold as me. Cold as me. You're not as cold as me. Cold as me. Cold as me. Cold as me. Motherfucker, stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. You're not as cold as me. Cold as me. Cold as me. Cold as me. Motherfucker, stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop. Alright, it's a little too much. I just want like the chill music, man. I don't want like the hard bangers. I like this song Mercenary by Fool a lot. Let's play this song and then see if the next song's any good. The pacing of the song's great. Yeah, so let's go to news. Go to news. Let's do the news. There we go. I don't know how to read these. I if I read them in backwards or not. Changes to Mojo's Mayhem Objective Seasons 2. Prepare for Jubilee. I haven't read the Jubilee one. Oh, I haven't read these in a while. Holy shit. I haven't read these in like 2 months. So Jubilee's next, huh? If Jubilee is an ally and enemy miss, Astonishing X-Men dodge, heal the most injured Astonishing X-Men ally for 10% of the character's max health. Just read the most recent one. Beast. Oh yeah, we got this dude too. Iceman. Holy shit, there's gonna be a lot of X-Men. The blaster. Reminds me of a torch. Controller. I'll just read the latest one. I'm not gonna go back. No point going back. I just go forward from now. I'll struggle with the new characters, try to figure out what the hell is going on with them, but not a big deal. Bring the energy, prepare to light fireworks. This week is Xavier's private jet, the Blackbird, is back. Hold on, let me turn the music down slightly. Fucking jamming out. Back in to drop off the next 2 members of the astonishing X-Men team. Jubilee. Time's nearly upon us for the arrival of Jubilee, the astonishing X-Men's legendary controller. We've given you a taste of her capabilities, but today we're unveiling her entire explosive kit. Jubilee has a long history as a member of the X-Men, growing up from a teenager, discovering her powers to a powerful force who has led multiple X-Men teams when providing a moral compass during the group's many adventures. Who played Jubilee in the movies? Oh. Hold on. Let me check this over here. Just in case there's some weird cosplay. Oh, this Asian chick was Jubilee? I know Olivia Munn was Psylocke, right? I remember Jubilee from, like, I think the TV show, right? She looks familiar here. Damn. That'd make a cool fucking tattoo. Oh, wait. Let me save this. Thinking about changing up the interface a little bit for different mobile games, making it a little bit more like customizable to each one. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like my Dokkan battle. I used to have a nice one for Dokkan battle, but I think I lost it when I swapped themes and shit, so. Firework Blast. Attack primary target for 290% damage plus 70% chance to apply blind. In raids, always apply it blind. This is interesting. 70% chance for blind, huh? Plasmoid Party. Apply offense up to astonishing X-Men allies. Attack primary target for 300 damage. 300%. Gain assist at 50% damage from all astonishing X-Men allies. So if you have a full team, 50% damage from 4 other allies is going to equal to 200% damage. Gain assist at 50% damage from 2 non-summoned, non-astonishing X-Men allies. Non-summoned, non-astonishing X-Men. Oh, okay. So you can use her. You're gonna get the most out of her if you have at least 2 astonishing X-Men on the team. Attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. That's nice. On kill, spread 3 negative effects from the primary target to all other enemies. This will not spread stun. Could you fucking imagine if it spread stun? Oh shit. Ultimate Splitting Atoms. Energy cost 4 out of 4. Attack primary target for 400% damage and 50 piercing. And reduce speed bar by 25% and apply stun. Wow, that's a lot, dude. Reduce speed bar by 25% and stun. Woo! That's hot. Attack all other enemies for 200% damage and 50% pierce. Ooh, that's a nice bonus too. Apply +1 slow to all enemies. In raids, apply offense down for 2 turns to all enemies. Wow. Passive Mallrat. When Astonishing X-Men ally drops below 50% health, fill an ally beast speed bar. Fill an ally beast speed bar by 30% and generate an ability energy for allied beast. On enemy, so she's gonna be paired up with beast. On enemy death, fill all Astonishing X-Men ally speed bar by 25%. Oh man, she's gonna be fucking speed. She's a speed freak. This is good. On this character's in each Astonishing X-Men or Wolverine's ally's turn, apply assist now randomly to either self Wolverine or another Astonishing X-Men ally. That's not really a big thing. You don't really have to use Wolverine, but this is gonna give you use for Wolverine. Gain plus 30% max health for self and Astonishing X-Men allies. In raids, gain 20% speed for self Astonishing X-Men and gain 40% self and Astonishing X-Men ally. Gain 40% damage in raids? Shit. This is the missing piece that they needed for raids. Cool. As we've revealed recently, you need the PIM Tech team and Wasp, blah, 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 at a minimum of 5 stars to recruit Jubilee. Oh. Where do you get all those characters? Let's look. My ghost is really low. I have stature at really low 4 stars, Yellow Jacket at 3, high 3 red stars, and Ghost at high 3 red stars. Can't get Ghost or Wasp or stature. Okay. Am I gonna get Jubilee on the first round? I guess I'm not like a whale. I don't spend a ton of money on this game. I do spend some money, but I'm not gonna end up getting Jubilee first round through. It looks like. Take your enemy's best shot with Bishop. Luca Bishop is a mutant born in a dystopian 21st century timeline where Sentinels had taken control of North America and mutants were imprisoned in relocation camps. Oh, I remember this shit. While tracking down a mutant criminal, Bishop entered a time portal and became stranded in the past before the Sentinels took control. He eventually met Charles Xavier and became a member of the X-Men. Bishop's mutant ability allows him to manipulate and absorb most types of energy, and then rechannel his energy in the form of a concussive blast. Member of Strike, Bishop gains taunt and defense up on spawn, synergizes with Jubilee, and vaporizes foe with high damage attacks. Give your enemies a blast from the future. Traits Hero. Cosmic Mutant Blaster, Astonishing X-Men, Basic Beam Shot, Clear Counter on primary target, attack target for 270. Gain +1 counter, up to a max of 4. This attack cannot be counterattacked. Okay, that's pretty good, basic. Pretty good, basic. Retaliation Laser, attack primary target for 300% damage. If Jubilee is an ally, gain offensive up. Attack primary target for 400 instead. Apply offensive up, defensive up to Jubilee. This attack is unavoidable and always crits. Whoa. 400% damage that always crits. At a 3 out of 3. Dude. What is, what's his name? Bishop? Let's see what he looks like. Exoman. I don't think I've ever seen Bishop. Oh, he's the black guy from the movies. Okay. They didn't say a lot of these guys' names, man. he was in Days of Futures Past, right? He was like defending. He was defending Charles with Kitty. Kitty was in there too, right? Ellen Page or whatever. They could have done a little bit better job, I think, with him in the movie. He did a good job, but they were just like throwing him through portals or something. I don't remember. That's cool. Ultimate Blast from the Past. Energy cost 2? Attack primary target and adjacent targets for 270% damage. If charge, attack for 540% damage. And remove charge. Passive. Alright, let's see what these meat and potatoes are here in the passive. On spawn, if charge, gain regeneration and clear charged. On spawn, gain taunt and defense up. Oh, you got the little bit of that Drax shit going on in there. On attack, to gain charge plus. Fill speed bar by 30%, then clear taunt. Oh, it's just like an initial taunt. Interesting. At the end of the character's turn, if the character's health is greater than 80%, gain taunt and +1 defense up to a max of 3. While this character has taunt, gain plus 20% damage reduction. Get a 100% chance to counterattack. In raids, when the astonishing X-Men ally drops below 50% health, gain taunt and defense up. In raids, when the character has offense up, gain plus 20% damage. Interesting. Oh no, I'm gonna get fucking DMCA'd.
I am Cerebro, your community manager, and welcome to your first community update of 2021. Now, there's a lot to be excited about in Marvel Strike Force this year, including these right here. These are exclusive enamel pins made in partnership with Marvel. You're gonna have a lot of chances this year to win one of these pins. A lot of them will be given out right here on Strike Time. So make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of those opportunities. And be sure you watch the entire episode, because after the community update with Zeeks, I will be giving you information on how you can win one of these spiffy Legacy Orb pins. Now let's get to some news, and it begins with some doom without so much gloom. Dr. Cool. Doom has a new challenge looming on the horizon for all you Strike Commanders out there in the form of the Doom Raid. The new raid will put your entire roster and alliance to the test, requiring the traits of Bio, Skill, Tech, Mystic, and Mutant. You'll also face off against beefed up bosses in the Doom Raid, including some of them which will have ISO 8 enabled for an added challenge. For even more details on the Doom Raids, please head on over to our website, marvelstrikeforce.com, in the update section, and be sure to check out that blog entry. Nick Fury's legendary event, Chasing Fury, is coming back and about to have another run. As always, you'll need a Kree Minions team at a minimum of 5 stars each in order to unlock the Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've always wondered how Nick Fury has the time to fight all those bad guys, yet still write all those inbox messages. Maybe he's got a ghostwriter. On the Blitz front, you'll have the opportunity to bolster a classic team as well as build up a new one. First up is the Warrior King Blitz, with Black Panther's royal character shards up for grabs. And hot on his figurative tail is the second run of Kitty Pryde's Blitz, Into the Shadow. And doesn't she have the coolest pal ever? Man, what I wouldn't give to have a real-life Lockheed to hang out with. I bet with that fire breath, we would share an affinity for hot sauce. And double your fun without a stick of gum
in Dungeons and Dragons,
with a bunch of bonus events that are sure to line your pockets with character shards. Prepare for the Mighty Phoenix's return in the Malicious Manipulators event, where you will have the opportunity to earn 2x character shards for Villain Mystic Controllers. Also heading your way is the Calling All Agents event, which will allow you to earn double the shards for most S.H.I.E.L.D. characters. It'll be a real S.H.I.E.L.D. shard celebration, and ooh, say that 5 times fast. And rounding out the double rewards is the Bad Science
Shield
event,
shard.
where you can make your AIM
Celebrate?
team
Fuck, I
come
can't say it.
alive with double character shards. I swear, whenever I play with my AIM team, all I can think about is the fact that AIM Assaulter has a passive ability that's called Juicer. It immediately makes me want a smoothie. You guys watch the interview. I'll be back in a bit.
He must write his own material, right?
Guys, I
He
am
must
super
fucking love
happy
this
to
game.
have back with us on the show, Mr. Todd Owens, Senior Designer with the Combat Pod. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Thanks for having me back.
All right, so we are here today to talk about mutants. Mutants are a very popular faction within the Marvel Universe and with our players. So first, I think I'd just kind of like to ask you, how does the combat design team kind of sift through that mountain of requested characters? Like, the requested number of mutants has to be like 100 long. How do you guys even possibly go through all that?
Well, it's a long process. It's not an easy thing to do. We have a lot of sources that we go back and look through. One of our main sources is we have a survey response from players about the characters that they like, the characters that they're interested in, and so from that we have a build.
Where the fuck is Gambit then?
Of the most desired characters, most wanted characters. We take a look at all the Marvel lore and the comic books and the movies and the old cartoons and the new cartoons and the TV shows that are coming out, and choose from those. And then we have things to do where we evaluate, do we need new legendary characters? Are we upgrading old teams in order to bring them up to closer to the meta? Are we looking to bring in brand new characters? And all those things roll together. And then the last thing is that we want the game to last for a good long time. People are playing it and we want to keep them excited about it. And so we want to make sure that we're rolling out those characters in a pace that allows us to make the best game we can right now and keep having those characters to roll out to bring them in for later on as well.
Basically kind of how I respond now, usually to players when they say, hey, when's my favorite, name here? When's my favorite mutant going to come to the game? I basically now just say, eventually. I mean, is that a safe thing to say?
That's a very safe thing to say.
Okay, so we have already disclosed.
What did we get for Christmas?
4 members of the Astonishing X-Men team, and you are here today to talk about the 5th member. Would you care to do the honors for us?
Sure. Bishop is going to be joining the team as the 5th member for the Astonishing X-Men.
Yo, that outfit's sick, though.
Now, for players out there that might not be familiar with Bishop, for the 2 out there, could you please give us a little bit of backstory into his character and how he fits in?
Sure. So Bishop is a character that premiered in Uncanny X-Men all the way back in 1991. He's a mutant that was born in a kind of dystopian future, and the M brand that's on his eye is a branding for all mutants from his time period, from when he was in a camp. And then when he grew up, he joined the XSE, which is, I think, Xavier Security Enforcers, which was like a police type force in his time period. And while he was chasing a bad guy, he ended up following that guy through time and came back to the present, where he joined the X-Men. And now he works with the X-Men to kind of try to make sure that his future either doesn't come into existence or at least is much better than what he remembered when he was a kid.
Now that we've got a bit of history on the character himself, mechanically, how does he fit in with the rest of the team, the Astonishing X-Men?
Sure. Bishop is a powerful mutant blaster. He's a real heavy hitter. He's capable of burning down enemy teams. He has a great uncounterable basic, and his special and ultimates are huge.
Yeah, you can juice the gun, right?
Fast.
Yeah,
In
it's
fact,
fucking
they're
cool.
some of the lowest energy specials and ultimates that we have for characters in the game right now. More than just a damage dealer, though, he kind of acts as a bit of a protector in that whenever his turn is up, if he's in
Jubilee's
good health,
outfit's
then he
fucking
gives
sick
himself
too
taunt
with the
defense up
Converse.
so that he
That's
can
cool.
charge himself back up and be ready to use his powers the next time his turn comes around. He can only ever have 1 charge maximum, but he gets a charge whenever he takes a hit. So as soon as he's hit, then he charges up. And since his ultimate cycles, it's only a 2 energy. So he's going to shoot it. He's going to take 1 hit. And so as long as you keep him taking hits, which is what the taunt does for him, he's almost always going to have that charge. And that ultimate is going to be big every time.
So what are we thinking about ISO 8 for him? Possibly Fortifier, so that way he can keep taking
Have
those
you
hits?
tested
So
this?
I like Stryker for a couple reasons. One is that he is such a big hitter. It's nice to have that extra secondary hit whenever somebody has vulnerable up. But his basic, which is what the ISO bonus attack is based on.
All right, so one of the questions we always get when we talk about characters is speed, right? Is he going to go first in the rotation, last, somewhere in the middle?
Well, Beast is going to be the fastest person on the Astonishing X-Men team, but Iceman and Bishop have the same speed, and so it's really going to be a toss-up of which one the computer picks to go first. Since what happens with our game is if two people are at the exact same speed, then it just picks the one that's there.
Let's talk about Jubilee. We've announced her before, but today we are announcing her full kit.
Yo, that's fucking sweet. Hold on. This is fucking sweet too. I love the like use of like primary colors and like 80s, 90s style. Let me look at this speed chart real quick. He said his speed was 113. So 113 speed is the same as Vision, Mordo, and Elektra. Slightly behind Captain America. So the people who he's going to be behind, Captain America, people that matter here. People that are going to fuck him up. Let's see. Star-Lord, potentially. Oh, this is an old list, though. It's missing some characters.
Now, before we actually jump into her kit, really quickly, could you guys give us a little bit of perspective into like the philosophy of the design team, like how we pick legendaries, how we are thinking about how they're going to work with a team, all that fun stuff?
Sure. So for Marvel Strike Force, the legendary trait is not really a pure power scale trait. What we're looking at is a trait for characters that define, that are key members for their team. They're the ones that tie the team's power together. They're the ones that make them really function really well as a whole, that make them shine in the goals
I'm not gonna
that
be able
we
to
set
get
for
her,
the team
though.
to really put them over the top. They're
My
the
pin's
team's
really low.
linchpin. They're the team's linchpin with really good stats and fun abilities.
Gotcha.
Because we choose our legendaries from characters that we feel represent a key aspect for their team. So past legendaries like Shuri, without her tech, Wakanda wouldn't really be what they are.
Right.
Fury isn't the most powerful person in the entire Marvel universe, but he is kind of the leader of leaders. He's the head of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Look at that, 104.
Jubilee, very similar to the Invisible Woman, is she acts as a
She's a little
compass. She
slow.
acts as a heart for the team. She provides the glue between the older and the younger generations to keep the X-Men focused and together. She's actually led some teams of X-Men previously, and ultimately, when her mutant ability is
That's
at
right,
its
only the
maximum,
females
she
can
is
heal.
a very powerful mutant.
So once the team establishes that Jubilee is going to be the legendary, what are some things that you guys automatically have to start thinking about when designing the character?
So once we decide on who the character is going to be, on who the legendary is going to be, we take a look at some. I mean, there's the boring stuff of we want legendary characters to be one of our top of the line as far as stats go. We want their abilities to be something that every time you press a button, it feels impactful. Then, no matter whether the character is a legendary or not, what we're looking for are what are those iconic things about the character from the movies that you saw in the comic books, that you see when they're used in TV shows. What is it that people expect to see from those characters and are going to do? And then once we take those, once we find those things, once we identify them, then we want to slot them into the right places. So for something like Jubilee, anytime you see her, anytime you've seen her in the comics, in the games, in anywhere, blind is something that she does. She has to be able to blind.
Right.
Well, what makes blind legendary? Now, blind on a basic, that's not something we've done a lot, and it's something really powerful and really good. So that's a great place to put that. She often uses her fireworks to kind of ID people to shoot, or a direction to go, or a place to move. Well, that's a great way to highlight things.
That's where I
and so
remember
that
her from.
becomes
I have
her
some
special.
old
What's the best way to
Wolverine
use that?
comics, and
Well,
she was
let's
in
have
them.
the entire team follow up on an attack by having her light up one person first. And then for, the other big thing for Jubilee is fireworks. So she's got to have a giant firework display in her attack, and the good way to do that is a big attack at the very end for ultimate, where she just blows up the whole team with a great big beautiful fireworks display.
So in looking at the kits and talking about them, we've kind of established that this is going to be a good raid
I want
team.
that.
And also, one of the things that we announced today are the upcoming Doom Raids. I don't think it's a coincidence that we kind of are marrying both of these announcements together, right?
No, the Astonishing X-Men team were designed to be a great raids
Wolverine,
team,
though.
one of the best raids team that we've got. So whether you're taking them through the Ultimus raids or our Greek raids or the new Doom raids, they will be a good team to have.
Yeah, and you guys make sure, if you haven't already checked out today's blog, if you're watching this, just the video, please go check out the blog. We'll put the link in the description of that, and we'll have a lot more details on the Doom raids there. And specifically, there are nodes in there that are just for mutants, if I remember correctly, right? And
Dude, that's tough. Blob in the middle with Squirrel Girl on the edge and Captain Marvel.
They'll feel especially good on those.
So we talked a little bit about ISO 8 on Bishop. Any ISO 8s you're kind of feeling are going to be particularly powerful on Jubilee?
I like her as a skirmisher.
Okay, skirmisher.
So one of the things that she has in her passive is on every Astonishing X-Men's turn or Wolverine, she's going to give assist now to somebody. So she's going to have assist a lot of times, which allows her to potentially be placing that vulnerable out on a lot of people in order to help, particularly Bishop, get those second shots off and clear the counters in any enemy that might have. So I really like that on her. Now, she does have a pretty high focus, and her basic does place that blind. So if you put a striker on her and she got a second attack, then she could be blinding on her ISO bonus attacks as well, which, you know, is another really good way to go to keep the enemy team from being active and effective.
But her blind is only 70% on her basic,
of our game, where we've got some really good duos in the game. Bishop and Jubilee, I hear they're going to be a good duo.
Bishop and Jubilee will work very, very well together. Bishop's mutant power is the ability to absorb energy, and and Jubilee's power is to kind of shoot off these fireworks and things. So on Bishop's special, if he's there with Jubilee as an ally, then right before he fires off, instead of just shooting his
these two might have my favorite animations
powers
then.
him up, and then his attack
like fucking
now becomes,
sparks flying everywhere.
It does extra damage, and it becomes unavoidable,
Ooh,
and it
it's
always
pretty.
crits. So it's a big,
Too bad I play at 3 times
it's
speed.
really nice when they're together. And then to kind of say thank you to Jubilee for that, then at the end, he gives her offense up and defense up at the end of that turn.
All right, and finally, the big question. This is the question that I've seen pop up a few times, is actually about Iceman. And it's about his pants. People have questions about his pants. Now, I'll set the stage. Like, you know, I remember, you know, Iceman from like the 90s. One of my favorite video games ever is X-Men Children of the Atom. I remember him like, he's totally iced over, right? Like, he's probably wearing pants, you just can't tell. But, you know, we chose to portray him with pants. Burning question. Do we have any details on our decision to have him not be fully naked?
Well, I mean, we are a 12+ rated game, so we figured everybody in the game should be, you know, wearing clothes. Now, that doesn't include Ultron and Groot, but we figured it was best.
Yeah.
No, I mean, actually, we put him in pants because we wanted to make sure that he has a distinct silhouette that could be easily identified versus any other character that is ice or diamond or snow or mirror that is coming out in the future, or folks that we already have out. So it gives him a very clear look. If you know,
Silver
right now,
Surfer.
if you see somebody that's the top half is very sparkly and crystal, then if they're wearing white, it's Emma. If they're wearing black pants, it's Iceman. And so in the future, it's a way to make our characters really stand out from each other.
Can you swap them? Can you make
More
Emma
recent
topless?
versions of Iceman have him wearing pants, right? Like, this is more of what we would call like I guess a modern look for him, in reference to the comics anyway.
And cargo shorts?
So in some of the, we do have some of the references
That
we
looks
pulled
fine.
for comics that are more recent, where he is wearing the pants, and so it's not just us deciding that he needs to have pants on.
Oh, the true blue fans want like no pants.
I mean,
Is that what it
ultimately,
is?
those decisions. All of our characters are
No
the
pun
MSF
intended.
version of our characters, and so there are reasons that we do it for the game. There are reasons that we want to tie into just the rest of the Marvel universe.
I mean, like
And
Beast's
so,
got pants right here.
both to help our game and also what makes
Beast
sense in what we
notoriously
see
naked?
in some of the
I
more
can't
modern
remember.
comics is he's got pants on. So
Or like Hulk's.
for our game,
He's
he's
like
got
Hulk's
pants.
out, right?
All right, Todd, thank you so much
All right,
for
thanks for
coming
having
by and letting us know about the Astonishing X-Men team. Both
No
of
ice
the
donners.
events for like Bishop and Jubilee are coming up pretty soon, right? I think around February.
Yeah, it should be out there right about then.
Right about February-ish. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much, sir.
All right, thank you.
Hello,
Wait, is Shield
Zeke's
Medic a
here, your
dude?
friendly neighborhood
Whoa,
community
that shirt
specialist,
is weird.
and you all know what time it is, the Community Spotlight time. I don't want to brag, but this Community Spotlight is easily the best of the year. Let's start things off on Discord with one of the greatest things we have ever seen, Ironpool's
that's
thing
cool.
drawing. Don't sleep on this 2D artwork, it's a thing of beauty. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Dude, anything that anybody draws is way better than anything I could ever do in my life.
Z's Wolverine. It's so good that I'm getting the itch to head to the mall and spend the day in the arcade. Speaking of arcades, over on Facebook you can get a glimpse of gaming heaven with Corey Michal's Strikeforce arcade cabinet setup. Hope you saved up on quarters along with Blitz refreshes.
Wait. I gotta look at this. Okay, so they have it's like a built-in keyboard with a joystick. What are these buttons? Custom? Marvel Future Fight. Marvel Studios. Thor. Doctor Strange. Black Widow. Cool. You put a lot of custom work into this. That's fucking cool.
I think we're gonna have to try and get one of these for.
I'm not huge about these LED lights when they're not diffused. If you had diffused LED lights, it would look sick. Like same kind of like opacity as like
our
these.
Studio. And it's not quite Halloween yet.
I'm nitpicking though. That's still really cool.
That didn't get in the way of JK's creating a slip drawing
that's fucking
of
great
the
too.
kids from a small Colorado town in Marvel-themed costumes. Our featured content creators for this week's episode of Strike Time are Vash, Ashi Pastrami, and Chef Crondo. The group hosts a bi-weekly Overachievers gaming podcast featuring other content creators and discussions about the goings-ons in Marvel Strike Force. In one of their recent episodes, they had an in-depth discussion on the game with content creator Remnax. You can check them out at www.ogpodcast.fm.
All right, you still here?
I didn't know something like that existed.
Let's give out some swag. We will be giving out 10 of these Marvel Strike Force enamel pins. All you have to do is leave a comment in the YouTube video below. Let us know your favorite character in the Astonishing X-Men team and why they're your favorite. Be sure that in your YouTube profile you have an email address enabled because that's how we're going to get in contact with you to get your address to send you your pin. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like.
What should I say? So what is it? It's X-Men, the new X-Men team? Astonishing X-Men. I can't even remember. We're just fucking
and share this episode with your alliance mates. We'll see you guys next time.
Was that salsa? Wait. Whoa. What is that? What is that? What is that? What did you just put in there? It's strawberries. It looks like there's more fruit. I have no idea what this is. Jam? Cream? Orange juice. Interesting.
Amos Salter.
Amos Salter. It's pretty good. Probably Beast. Let's put it. It's like Beast is a beast. Feet power. Yeah, show me the feet. That's cool. That was an informative video. So there's new Doom raid coming, huh? Let me read this one out. Bio, skill, tech, mystic, mutant. Each lane will start with a different point in order. So example, if you have a weaker mutant team, you can take the lane that starts with bio and not have to use the mutant team until the end of the lane. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm misreading this. The Doom raid lanes will feature a set order of trait requirements. Oh, okay. So it's gonna have all of these. They're gonna be more challenging than Ultima 7. Will feature enemies equipped with ISO 8 for the first time. Ooh, it's gonna be rough. With the addition of Doom raids, Ultimate raid keys have been converted into the new Ultimate raid key. These keys are earned the same way as Ultimate's raid keys, spending campaign energy up to 600 a day. The new raid schedule appears this February. Okay, so in like about a week. 2 weeks. Ooh, that looks fucking terrifying. Oh, I see. So you can pick, start here, but you can go anywhere. Subject to change. Just in time for Jubilee's legendary event, members of the PIM team are heading to campaign nodes. Okay. Be on the lookout the coming week for your chance to earn character shards on Stature and Yellow Jacket in the following locations. Cosmic 19? I didn't even notice. Let me look. Oh, he's not there yet. Cosmic 19 is currently... what's his face? Shocker. Then Doom 3.6. I'm not even at Doom 3.6 yet. Doom 3.6 is Graviton. Yeah, nobody gives a shit about Graviton. As a reminder, you can find shards for Ghost in War Store. I haven't seen it. I've seen X23. I've seen Ghost maybe once. We'll have more information to share on where to earn Beast character shards in the near future. Returning legendary events. Legendary event. Nick Fury's out of office message. That's because S.H.I.E.L.D.'s infinite spy is heading back into the battlefield for his return of his legendary event, Chasing Fury. You need Kree team. Isn't it Kree minions? I don't remember. Upcoming blitzes. Add the power of Wakanda and the X-Men to your roster with the upcoming blitzes. Royal rewards are up for grabs in the Warrior King Blitz. Call your way back to Black Panther character shards. Meh. The Hot Tail second run on the Shadow Blitz featuring Kitty Pryde. Yes. Don't let a character shards slip through your fingers. All you want is untouchable, protector to backstop your powerful, astonishing X-Men team. Bonus events. See double roster with events in Pocket Kid. Blah 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 blah. If you're looking for Phoenix legendary events you want to miss out on villain mystic controllers. We got Hello Loki, Nobu, Hand Assassin. When is that coming? Coming soon, right? Because I start getting shards for those. Two days and 21 hours, so 3 days away. Double shards for shield too. Did they already do this one? I don't see it on events, but finding out the double fun is bad signs where you can make your aim team come alive with 2 times character shot. 2 times. Scientist Supreme, Aim Assaulter, Aim Security. Thanks for until next week. Good luck, Commanders. All right. A lot of shit here. New raids. That's cool. New characters. New character that I cannot get. When did this update come out? 22nd? Oh, it came out today. I'm excited for Jubilee, but it just sucks that it's Pim, and they're gonna squeeze her in. They gotta remove something from the legendary rotation, like Nick Fury or some shit like that, man. If they're gonna make Jubilee, like you have to have Pim in order to get her. There's just too many legendary characters on rotation now. My Ant-Man and my Wasp are good, but what is the dude's name? Not Hornet. Yellow Jacket, Stature, and Ghost. I'm not even close to 5 stars. This is the same shit happened with Doc Ock though. And then I started working on Doc Ock and eventually I got him on the second time through, but alright, time to eat the chocolate. I'm gonna call my wife in here so she can play medic if I go down. What? Okay, you gonna come over? She says she needed a minute, so. Is there like a top Monster Cat song? Monster Cat Gold license? Okay. The camera only is working. My line starts raids at the weirdest times. I don't really like it. Go X-Force, Beast, Human Torch. I don't know actually in this group who I'm supposed to fight first. Ghost? Leave her alone. Oh my god, this guy's picking his attacks. I put it on auto, I'm not even like... Song's okay. I like the beat. I don't like the lyrics. Are you ready? I need some music to hype me up. Hold on. All right. You want to just like kneel here? Yeah, you'll be the medic. All right, the wife's right here, right? So this is what we're doing right now. The white lightning box of death. I don't know if you can focus or not. Warning, stupid spicy. You must be insane to consume this pain. Oh man, this is gonna fucking hurt coming out of my body. It's not gonna be bad going in, it's gonna hurt coming out. So $1 goes towards feeding America, cool. I was given this as a gift from the wife. She's fucking laughing off screen right now. Okay, last chance to turn back. There's a skull with a sticker on the chocolate. Focus. Where's the camera focusing? There we go. I don't know if I should touch it with my hands or not. No, that's fine. Oh my god, this thing looks like death. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Holy shit. Can you give me a glass of milk, please? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm actually having trouble like breathing. You give me a paper plate.
Christmas.
Oh, shit. I really have to focus on breathing. Oh, fuck. I thought being in chocolate would make it somehow easier. You give me water? I just feel like I just ate maize. Paper towel. Oh, fuck. This is how I'm gonna die listening to Marshmallow. My breath is like, it's like vaporizing the heat into my eyes. Like I'm starting not to be able to see out of my right eye. Fuck. That or like I got it on my hands and I touched my eye. Can I get a paper towel? I definitely have it on my hand. Fuck, I should wear gloves. That might have been hotter than the Carolina Reaper. Oh, God, but I wanted to be able to eat the spicy chocolate. Oh, dude, I took a quarter of that and I almost was not, I had to like rush to finish the rest because it was not going to go down if I just said. It didn't matter, dude. The chocolate didn't matter. It didn't fucking matter at all. The chocolate, I tasted like something barely, like a half a second. And then the spiciness took over. Never. Oh. Ah. Woo. I gotta take a shower. I sweat so much. Oh man, it's not stopping. Alcohol might kill me because it's just like too hot. I know alcohol will clear out the mouth, but yeah, I'm trying to avoid the milk for like a few minutes. How long has it been? The thing that sucks, I have the one chip challenge too to do. I'm like fucking terrified right now. I almost started hiccuping when I couldn't breathe. That was scary. I had to really focus on breathing there for a second. Oh, fuck, man. Can't touch it. I was just on a shovel. Holy fuck. Oh, good. I can imagine like sucking on a hot poker. That's kind of what it tasted like. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's gonna hurt like hell coming out tomorrow. Fuck. Oh. Cheers. I made it past the worst of it. Not that much fat in this milk though. Almond milk has fat, right? I mean, it was getting some, what do you call it? Not pleasure, relief from the water. Oh shit, you know what I just realized too? I was playing the Monster Cat music. I'm only licensed to play this on Twitch and YouTube. I could put up a 30-second clip on TikTok, I think. Oh my god, my stomach. Oh man, I'm already have pain in my stomach. Oh, I don't want to puke. Okay. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream and suffer in peace. Good stream. I got 3 hours in. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get through 3 hours of stuff. We didn't even touch the Reddit stuff tonight. I'm excited for Bishop in Jubilee. Oh my god, my fucking stomach. I need to eat something to counterbalance this, so I'm gonna get off. Stay safe out there, guys. Don't be a fucking idiot and do the hot chocolate challenge thing. This thing sucks. Wear your masks. Try to stay the fuck away from people. Wash your hands. I have Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. If I do, it'll be during the day, but not likely. I'm not gonna be on Sunday. I'm gonna watch football. So I'll be on Monday. I might stream this on Monday. I might stream Cyberpunk. I haven't decided. Fuck, it hurts to talk. Ugh. Have a good night, guys.